How many times I got to let y'all bitches know I'm why so many bitches wanna take my flow? I'm too hot, too dope, flow like that pink Chris and mimosa. Who the fuck doper? Niggas wanna run up in my spots.
Vibes. Look, Baby Go 2 is reloaded. Got the hottest tape in the streets right now. Yeah. Listen, look, they done broke up the tongue and now they got me started. Used to post in a vacant apartment, shoot like a rapper but move like an artist. Only see blue when I roll out this carpet. Listen, think it's time that I clear up the rumors about who got the city on offense. I am not shorty, they see I maneuver, cause when I be stepping, moving them stoppers, I get that motivation to the realest. I'm missing to my bag and not my feelings. I make a couple thousand for my minutes, trippy little step on mommy little minutes. I see him throwing shots but I don't feel it. We don't even know your block the corn spin it. Please you going, I already did it. The money you showing made it up for citizens. Got up the porch, I fell in love with the court. I cannot play for no lackers. Went on the tour, realized I had to see more. You be coming, we still go backwards. Girl is a cross, she only beat for the sport. Till we catch you in here while I ask her. Move like a boss, I fell in love with my sauce and I heard it until it was rapper. Hold on, that's tough. I just straight out the town, that's us. Told them I got the crown. That what if the homies ain't feeling your sound? That's much. We're too booked in around, that's much. I left my dog and I found bad luck. If you play with my name, you a clown. That's up for my team to LA. I am now that up. But I'm not underrated, that's an understatement. I'm the hottest coming off the feature. Went from my mother basement to 100 stages. I remember saving up the sneakers. Got me a deal before I got a feature. I was convinced to play me on his speaker. But like never let nobody reach her. If he gon' say it, do it on a knee. Nothing flow unlocked. Way too small, I don't know no op. Stay to my lane, now I know nuts up. And they know it, I clean cause they know my block. I put in paper, these froze up rocks. So I won't hesitate to go show my knock. Mama gon' pray cause she know my fault. I'm just trying to get paid and control my spot. Clack, 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 boom! Hottest in the city, you already know it. Baby Go 2 reloaded. Clap!
I'm the best in the good.
Yo, YouTube was good. You already know, man. It's your boy LeBron, female rapper Lee, back with another video. Yo, you already know what to do. Please come in and thumbs up the video. Please make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification. Hit all notifications so you have my videos in your possession each and every time I go live. So I hope all of y'all doing well. I really low-key wanted to just like relax and not even go live, but I already put it out there. So I said, let's just follow through with it and get it up and out of here, right? Especially if some conversation going on. Cardi B delusional ass again and again. It's like every day with this girl, it's like a rerun every day, you know? I truly think with Cardi B, she has an issue because she's never really been popping in life before like the strip club and social media. Like she's one of those people like she was never popping, and this shit is just, it's Kirk and Amina. It went too far. This thing with Cardi B and this whole music thing and like taking her serious, saying this bitch sold 100 million records when you know that she's only sold she ain't even sell a fraction of that in pure. Like it's a lot of gas into this chick, like to her mind. So I believe that she really believes this shit. Like she thinks that, you know, like it is what it is. And it's really, no, you know what? I really think that Cardi knows that it's not like this whole shit that, you know, people assume that, you know, she's like this bitch who sells records and does all of this. Yeah. If they put her in a position, if they push her right through the algorithm. So we're going to be talking about that. I also want to talk about Wendy Williams' son being evicted. You know, that story had popped up. I seen that on the Neighborhood Talk today. So I want to talk about that. And then I also seen something about Kevin Hunter. So yeah, we're going to chit chat real quick before I get up out of here. So please make sure you come through, support the channel. Shout out to the people who support the channel. Even though I'm beyond here. Yesterday I was offline. I got a $30 cash app. I got people who still send support. I'm like, damn, like I ain't been on, you know what I'm saying? Like I've been going for a few days. So I gotta fall back. You already know how I do. If you get me strong for a few days, you know I'm about to fall back. It just is what it is. It is what it is. So what should we do before we move forward? Let me see who's up in here. What's up, Lady D Marie? I haven't seen you in a while. What's up, Trey? So thirsty for attention and sad. What's up, LaRon? Just got off work. I know she is so exhausting. We're all tired of her though, for real. She's just like annoying fly that won't go away. It's like, yeah, somebody sit the bitch down for good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just sit her down for good, because it's like you're doing all of this just to avoid the conversation that you're not proud of the music that Party wrote for you. You know, he's writing for this bitch too. And then now she probably act like she half-ass care, like, you know, no, nigga, you flopped me with hot shit. You know, you wrote that and that wasn't a hit. So now you got me thinking I need to get new writers. I need to get new writers. You can't be having this bitch Nicki coming with her album. I need a hit. Get me lit. Get me lit. I need a hit. That's the type of shit she's on. You know, he fucking with Megan, and then you fucking begging because you know he giving her the best of the best. If he hear anything, and you know what? This is a real thing too. I'm not trying to be funny. I promise. Follow me when I say this, right? There are some artists, and I ain't even gonna be funny, like, because obviously, like, I've never made it to like mainstream or whatever, but I think that I consistently write good all the time. And I think what it is with Party is that Cardi was just so thirsty at the time. You know, she got on, he was a piece of the puzzle. But Party might be one of those people who only can write a few songs, and that's not, you know, and you're like just chasing behind him, just hoping that he's gonna squeeze some more, you know, double platinum hits out of his nuts. I mean, I don't understand. I really don't get it. Because honestly, Cardi has been promising her album since Money. She was supposed to come. You know what I'm saying? She was supposed to come since Money. So what's up, Lola Laurent? Have you heard Muellen T? I don't know who that is. I heard it's a good Muellen T. I heard it's a good tea. Detox for the lungs if you smoke. I'll look into that. I definitely will. So yeah, let me see. Her obsession with Nicki is psychotic. Nicki just had this parenting anxiety combo. Yo, and I wasn't trying to be funny, but Cardi is a former ugly bitch. You know, she looks good, and I'm not going to lie. Cardi looks prettier now. She do, but I feel like underneath all of that, there is still something. I'm telling you, she doesn't believe it. She doesn't believe it. Shout out to Dale. I see you $10 super chat. I appreciate that. Shout out to Dale for the $10 super chat. Let me throw my Cash App up on the screen. Let me throw that up. So yes, please make sure that you support the channel. I prefer Cash App. I prefer both, but you know, I prefer Cash App because if you knew that somebody was taking 40% of what you gave me, I don't think you would want to give me that. So just, you know, give it to me the way that you see it floating across the bottom. So it's just so funny every new day. And then it's just like, you know, Cardi said she got her kids and all of this shit. It's like, you should have had so much music ready to go now. But what it is that number one, she's scared. She's scared to flop. If you know that Atlantic is going to push, or maybe I feel like it's a few things going on. It's a few things going on. She keeps saying she don't got a song or whatever the case may be. She could be doing that to try to throw people off, and she could really be ready to go. Maybe she's just not satisfied with what Party's written, and she's just like, you know, she's having technical difficulties because the music is just not what she thought it was. Remember when Cardi was going through that whole divorce thing or whatever? She said her album was going to be like Lemonade. Maybe she feel like she's past that, and it just took too much time because she done watched and waited to see what Nicki Minaj was going to do next. So now that time is just kind of, she squandered her time, and now it's like, you know, you posting all this dumb shit. So it's like you just defeated you know, Cardi is one of those people you know what? I've noticed this with me at a young age, and this is how another way that you avoid doing dumb mistakes. Stop making hasty decisions just off of shit like that. Just hasty, like just because you know, we knew that she was rolling something out when she even did that, when it was that whole filing for divorce shit. Remember, she was supposed to come out with her album, then it was these fucking tabloid magazine excerpts saying that her album was going to be like Lemonade. It was just like this whole chase. Everything with her has been a chase. I'm just tired of the bitch. I'm ready for it to be done. I'm tired of her. I'm honestly, just sell your whip shots. Is those even selling? Like, you know, she was popping with the whip shots. Like, what happened with that? What happened with that? Let's see. Former, yeah. Cardi, she invested in herself. She looked softer. I will say that. She looked like the women that Offset was cheating on her with. You think so? Naturally? I mean, she looks softer. You know what I'm saying? You'll be like, come on. So, Laura, can you talk about LaRod, how Nicki thrived during an era where Gaga, Adele, Katy Perry, Miley also releasing music, but the new rap girls are terrified to release music since Taylor Swift dropped. Exactly. And you got Lotto getting on this shit with her 2 cents. Talking about Lotto. She getting on shit with Glorilla, like this shit gonna be a hit. Like Glow just really got that buzz, and she just buzzing crazy. Like knowing that they probably paying for some of that radio playing all of that shit too. You know that shit ain't gonna get it. She did that collaboration with Cardi. That shit wasn't doing nothing on radio, and then all of a sudden they started pushing that shit. So, I mean, Glorilla better get her hit while she can, because I'm telling you, I ain't trying to be funny, and I don't want to, I don't wish on anybody's downfall or anything, but I don't see longevity for her. Her voice is annoying. People just in that happy for female rap girl right now, and I want to know how did all these other. And this is what gatekeeper means to me. When there's already so many female rappers in the game, why are we signing new female rappers every day? That's not to kill your dream, but that's for you to work and build your base. Like Nicki built her base before she signed a record deal. She was doing shit that people don't even do before they have a record deal, like going on tour, performing, keeping all of her money. Like, this is crazy. And you know what? This is why if they want to study, do. And you know what? It's sad because with social media, but still, you could find a way to do that shit. They not building a base. They not building a base, and that's just the sad thing. And you know, I also want to say this. I don't know if you noticed this, right? So, like, I remember it was this time where people were saying like, "Oh, appeal your old Twitter pages." So I got like on my computer, I got like maybe 3 Twitter pages open, right? So I have one of them open on my phone too. It's like one of my old pages, right? So I noticed that on this page specifically, I always get push notifications from Twitter for Cardi B's tweets. I'm like, this bitch must got some bonus program going on with Twitter, so that they trying to increase her reach. So now they're posting her tweets. They're doing push notification for this bitch tweets. Tell me if you getting push notifications, because she blocked me on my page when I confronted her about that drill conversation. But do you get push notifications from that? And I'm trying to figure out why am I getting a push notification that she tweeted? I said, that sounds like some sort of inside job with Atlantic Records and Twitter, trying to be like, to push Cardi a little bit more. So that's what I personally think. Yeah, but you're right. That was a crazy year when Nicki was, and that's why I know Lady Gaga hate Nicki, because Nicki was that black bitch that was really talented for real. Let me tell you this, right? I don't deny like the people in the business who might say Nicki Minaj is a bitch. She treats her fans good, and we know that when you go to work, you might not like a bitch or a nigga. You might not like somebody. You know that this is business. This is business at the end of the day. And now that I think about this, that story that Nicki told about that whole pickle juice story when she was going to the photo shoot or whatever the case may be, it's so funny that if somebody could find this interview, I don't know if it was the XXL magazine or was it the Source, but I remember Foxy Brown did this interview, and she was just like, she had to realize that she had to like start getting rid of a lot of people that was around her, because she said if she's showing up to a photo shoot and you've been there way before she got there, why do she got to get there and then be the bitch because the food is not right, this is not right, that is not right, and then it comes off as Foxy Brown as a bitch. So she's saying like, I want you to have my front, I don't need you to have my back, because once it gets back here, I got it. She says I want people around me who have my front, people who know how to just get things done without, like, you know what I'm saying? And I understand that, because if you eating off a person, like, when an artist comes up, so many people try to get attached to them, right? In different ways, like, so. But if you being invited, like, yo, I'm doing a photo shoot, like, go up, whatever the case may be, you've been there for an hour, 2 hours, and you ain't say nothing about the food, then Foxy get there, she spaz, and then now she getting a bad reputation through the industry. That's how little things like that start. That's how they start. But that just kind of, when I thought about that recently, I said, that's kind of like the same thing. She said, yep, she would get there, the food wouldn't be right, certain things just would not be right, and everybody would be sitting there not saying nothing, and she'd be like, then she got to be the bitch. But sometimes niggas, they just be so happy to be attached to some shit that they don't even really know to speak up. They just think that shit is normal. They think it's normal. Yo, let me tell you something. I have a crazy personality, and I honestly feel like people use these words, and no, I'm not even gonna say that. I feel like we all can be a little sometimey sometimes, or we just get in our moods, right? So, where I sit at my job, like, there's a few people who we communicate, and they be in their little deep conversations and stuff. And I'm the type of person, I respect people's conversations, right? I just respect people's space in their conversation. If I'm talking to you and then I see you talking to somebody else, I really turn my head. I might be listening to your ass, but I'm definitely turning my head and like being engaged in what I'm doing. Because what you talking about is not like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I look at shit like that. So today I'm speaking to one of my coworkers about something, right? I promise you, I ain't want to be rude, but I had to do it. I don't know. I get in these moods, right? like, let me explain this to you. I'm one of those people, and I think this is how a lot of people in relationships get like cheated on, or they might start cheating on the person because they might not like, I don't know, like they might not really understand like what the person that they're dating is up to. So I feel like today, like I have one of those days where I just like to be on my own shit and I just be getting shit done. Like today, I was like updating my website. I was really busy at work. I was just in my zone. And this girl at my job, she just kept doing certain things to just kind of like get my attention. I'm just trying to give her the cue, like, yo, like I'm busy. Like I'm busy. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm having this whole conversation. I swear it was like for 45 seconds. I said, I'm waiting till like another 15 minutes and I'm gonna turn my face. I turned my face and I looked at her real quick and I kind of made this face, right? So she said my name and she was like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." I'm like, "You ain't fucking sorry. Like, why the fuck would you? Why would if I'm having a conversation with somebody and I turned and over a minute you was looking at me having this conversation and I'm just like, I turned and looked at her and she was kind of like frazzled. I don't know what it is, but people do that to me all the time. I don't, and listen, I promise, and I know that I'm not the only person that this happens to. We are energy as people. We are. People are attracted to a lot of us. Maybe it's our conversation, maybe it's our voice, but don't treat me like no motherfucking science project. I don't care that I'm from New York and I have a New York accent. Don't just be drawn to me and just be doing weird shit and be all in my mouth like that. Like I gave her a minute and I turned and I looked and she said, "Oh my God, I'm sorry." Yeah, be sorry. The fuck is wrong with you? Like, why you? And then people do things like that. It's like, I don't know. Like, I'm from New York, so I take it two different ways. Either you like me or you doing something to try to make me feel uncomfortable. And then when I feel like you trying to make me feel uncomfortable, that's when I'm gonna get like, what? Like, nah. And I don't think she would do that. Of course, it's a woman, but I just didn't understand why she did that. And then she just was doing little things all day. Like, we can't have a regular conversation. Like, I was talking about some restaurant with somebody, and she was just like, "Oh, you've been there? Oh, why you bring it up? You gonna bring me there?" I'm like, "No." What the fuck is wrong with you? I don't know. I just be having people who just be doing some weird shit, and I think it's interesting how how you lead your life, right? You want to know how I lead my life? I lead my life to my coworkers that they don't know anything about me outside of work, and I kind of like it like that. To be honest with you, I think that's the best way to keep it. Unless you speak to certain ones outside of work, I just keep it very like, yeah, very at work. Even I got their number sometimes when we do little work orders for food, but the messages don't go outside of work orders. That's it. Like, because I'm not one of those people that's out here looking for a best friend. Like, you understand what I'm saying? I'm very content with myself and like what my mission is and what I'm doing in life. So I'm not trying to like chase friends and shit like that. So yeah, you know, I'm very, I don't know, I'm funny. And then I'm one of those people like, hold on a second. Oh shit. I'm one of those people like, I'm kind of like on that no new friend shit, just content with that. Thank you, Donovan. I appreciate that $5 super chat. See that right now. Thank you for your support. She does, Laurent. If anyone actually pays attention to that bitch, sees that push she gets from all of the angles and all the other female rappers don't get. That's what I'm saying. And you see, this is what I'm saying. Yo, let me tell you something. We might talk our shit about Megan and call her one track minded musically and all of that shit. But when it comes to Megan Thee Stallion, I feel like if she was getting that push like Cardi, like why does Cardi get pushed? We literally seen hot shit get radio play. She had over 40 million in radio on that song, and that song was not being Shazam by, it wasn't on the Shazam charts at all. So why Megan ain't getting that push? She's on Atlantic allegedly. Why is the budget so deserving for Cardi? Why does she get the push? She's not amazing. I feel like people should, no, I ain't gonna say that, but I just feel like people should question these labels. Like at the end of the day, what is the goal? Like, do you want to just get somebody to make them seem as though that they compete with Nicki? If Cardi competed with Nicki, she would have had a showdown for both of those dates at the Wireless Festival. She didn't even have one date show out. And I'll have to use that as a constant example because you got to remind these motherfuckers because they try to be slick. They try to make you, every day it's like rapid fire with her. Every day she doing some stupid shit because she can't go on hiatus like Nicki. She can't take 2-3 months off. I would really want, you know what? That would be a challenge. Fuck a music challenge. I would want to see if Cardi could go offline for 3 months and come back and still be relevant. Honestly, her fans would go crazy. Cardi, we miss you. We know what it is when Nicki get low. It's yeah, we know what it is. And you know what? Honestly, I hope Nicki don't come anytime soon. I hope she don't. Push her album back to next year. Nah, we can't do that because not Chun Li, but Super Freaky Girl is out now. But Nicki really don't have to do that. She could really go back into her own world and just be like there and just playing check. Like it's all chess moves to her. So Cardi, she don't have no reason not. Hold on a second. I believe his bars were attacking Elon because she's a there's this program that lets you know if it's shadow banned on Twitter. They ran Nicki name and she had a search restriction and her account was shadow banned. Oh wow, that's crazy. I mean, that's interesting because I definitely was getting push notifications and I'm like, I don't even follow this account. Why am I getting push notifications for Cardi? I said, oh, she must have some sort of bonus program, some rapid rewards program with Twitter where she like, push my name because that's going to get me lit and more people see my tweets and retweet and I go viral. And I spend more time on your platform, so I'm bringing more people. Cardi is very manipulative, but she's stupid at the end of the day, in my opinion. She is. hmm Let's see. Let me go down again. Shout out to Fee for the $5 donation. Oh, I love your streams. I love that you give a adult perspective. I'm 30 plus. It's hard to listen to these kids. Love your voice too. It's so relaxing. Thank you. A lot of people say that. Thank you. D. I appreciate Fee Bolden. Atlantic was put in that push behind Cardi so they could charge $325K a feature for her. She went live one day and said she charged that much. But let me tell you this, since Cardi been in her off season, since Cardi has been in her off season, she's only has songs that singles from her label like Money and Press and all of those songs that flopped when she was supposed to have an album at that point, and then she lost that. I even said it then when Press came out, there was no momentum for an album at that point. Like Cardi was scared, and then she was happy that this pandemic happened because shit slowed down. Hold on a second. Yo, that shit is crazy. Yeah, shit slowed down and hold on. All she talks about is money, right? Right, a rap little hoe. Yeah, so it's interesting to see what's going to happen with Cardi. I feel like the one of the biggest contributing factors is she's probably not satisfied with the songs that Partisan has written for her, and she like, damn, I don't know if this is really it. She probably feel like she got to have her I Like It. She got to have some Spanish songs. She want to get a pop song. Now she focusing on like, what is this focus? Now she want to focus and make sure she got a pop song. Hold on, let's bring this up right now since we on the topic of Cardi. Oh man, I really wanted to go into the Wendy Williams first, but we might as well just go here. I'm so tired of hearing of Blueface and Christian. I'm tired of it. Tired of Christian, whatever the fuck her name is. So yo, they said Walmart CEO claimed surge in retail theft could force Walmart to close. Yeah, okay. They ain't gonna close. Shit, they need to start paying their workers more money. You know how that's crazy? Like, you know what? Have any of you been to Walmart since that whole slaying happened? You see how I tell you how the next day goes on, the wind blows, and another family's pain is just your memory, like your distant memory. That shit is fucked up. I think about that shit every time before I go in there. My bad. I think about that every time before I go up in Walmart. When the last time I've been to Walmart? I think the last time I've been there was probably over the weekend. Yeah. One of my friends said she stays away from Walmart. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me see if I can bring this up real quick. I was there anyway. So this is my last eighth of weed. So I'm trying not to get any more after this. I'm trying. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm telling you, I'm trying. So let's see. They got crazy. Hold on, let me bring this back. Let me see something. Let me break this up real quick. Talking about Walmart parking lot.
I'm putting it in the parking lot, right in the parking spot. This dude in the all-black Charger, tinted windows, I could see him just a little bit. Pulled right in next to me at the same time. I took off. It be too much weird shit going on in Walmart parking lots.
Yo, that shit is so true, especially here in Texas. You already know Benny the Butcher. He got shot out here at the Walmart. Like, and at the Walmart that he got shot at, I was out at that one. And you even feel the vibe. Like, certain areas you just know, but you just never know, really. It could be anywhere. But that's my sentiments in regards to Walmart. Like, it'd be some funny shit going on there. Hold on.
No.
Hold on.
Walmart parking. I'm putting it in the parking lot, right in the parking spot. This dude in the all-black Charger, tinted windows, I could see him just a little bit. Pulled right in next to me at the same time. I took off. It be too much weird shit going.
When she said she took off, I just picture her backing that car out. It was just out. Like, because I know that. Let me tell you, before I go in anywhere, I pull up, I kind of look to see what's going on, like who's outside, who's in. I look in people's cars because I need to see what's going on. You got to check the tempo. And if you think I'm just saying that shit on live and I don't do it, I really do that shit every day. I do. Just like every time, I don't know what it is. I think it's a psychosis because every morning that I come outside of my house, I check all 4 tires because I'm not going to end up on the highway with no flat ass tires. Nope. I check it every morning. It's just a part of it. Yep. Every morning I check my tires every single morning. And now that I think about it, my uncle used to do that. So that's probably just something that I've seen. I don't know. It's just kind of like some things things that you're exposed to, you just realize you pick it up like boom. So yeah, man. Hold on. Let's get this off the screen. Let me go back to where I was at. All right, so we was on the neighborhood talk. What else was on here? I ain't understand that whole Super Cent response to Andrew Caldwell's claims that she's trying to buy the complex he lives in.
Pack your bags, fat.
All right, so hold on a second. So Andrew Caldwell, Super Cent, I'm about to read you, Wig. She trying to buy my apartment complex. Low down. Now, Andrew, you know Super don't play. He got to come harder than that. Boy digging up pics when I was sick to make himself feel good. You got to move in through. So let me ask you this question, right? What is the issue if she was buying a complex? I was kind of trying to figure that out, and then I didn't care enough for it to look into the conversation online or whatever. But somebody tell me in the comments, like, if she was buying a complex that somebody was living in, that sounds like a boss move to me. Is she gonna buy it and then be able to receive the rent payments from everyone who stays in the complex? To me, that's dope. I don't understand the issue. Can somebody tell me in the comments? This my last smoke I'm buying, and I mean it. I hope so for myself. Like, this Georgia peach was really good. Yeah, that shit was really good. And it was like I had some huge nuggets, and that shit, I got like 1 huge nugget left. Yeah, I'm gonna get like 2 out of that, and it's gonna be done. But then all my bills is paid and I get paid tomorrow, and I'm just like, why not? Like, you know what I'm saying? Everything is done. Why not? Why not just do what you want just to have it? And that's my problem. So I've given up a lot of other things. I just need to give this up. So I'm going to do it and just go through it. You know what I'm saying? She going to evict that ass. B. Barbs, do y'all notice Nicki always go ghost during the time of her birthday? Make me sad. Yeah, especially she got a son now. Brittany, I think that's a huge reason why Nicki is going right now. But I want somebody to respond. Can you tell me? She gonna evict that ass. So why is he mad that she's buying the complex? Oh, she wants to evict him. Oh. Paraphernalia, Watagwan. It's so scary, especially being a black woman. I only do Walmart pickup. You know what? Let me tell you this, right? And I don't know if you think like this, and you might think that I'm a little crazy, but it always proves itself over and over and over. Walmart, right? Walmart, there's so many Walmarts. I'm not saying that there's not a lot of Krogers or a lot of HEBs and stuff like that, right? So there's a lot of Walmarts, and I feel like they get so much fruit in bulk. I just never enjoy the fruit that I get from Walmart. Like, I ain't gonna lie and say that I've never bought mangoes or certain things from there, but I'm never buying grapes. I really don't even buy my produce from Walmart. I just feel like they get so much of it, and I just feel like it just goes bad quick. I never buy like I never buy fruit from it's now I understand how, like, when I used to hear people say they used to only get certain things from certain places. If I go to Walmart, it's really only to get the bird's eye vegetable. And now shit, they charging the same amount as the other stores. Before, Walmart used to be the deal. Like, now Walmart ain't the deal no more. Like, for certain things, like me, I used to like there to go there and get all my baking sugar because I like a certain brand of baking sugar. It used to be like $1.60. That shit is $2.72 now. Yep. Gotta up them prices on that website too. I went through my website today and updated. I updated like all of my shit. You just have to. You gotta stay. And I got mad at myself because I wasted a lot of time. It's a lot of shit that I've should have been had done, and I should have really got a handle on it. But I didn't understand it until now. So now I understand it. So hopefully things are gonna run a lot more smoothly. But yeah, you just gotta take the time. It'd be soggy. Plantains ain't good. I love plantains. Plantains. Yeah, groceries from Wally World aren't the best quality. Exactly. It's just like what they call it, wither and tither. They should. It's like they got so yo. I remember I went to Walmart because I had to make these oatmeal cookies, right? So I went there and bought this big ass thing of Quaker Oats, right? I get all the way up to the damn register and realize that when I go to pick it up and put it on the register, like you got to look under the lid of like where how like you put the top on it. Under the lid, it was punctured. It was punctured, a fucking hole right in it. You know what I'm saying? They getting so many that they probably ration them off to certain stores. Like this is for store 540. This is for store, and they all just getting thrown and just I noticed that Walmart has a lot of damage. And when you look at their waters on the shelves too, they be looking like they done been rolled around on the damn truck too. You know how that plastic look when it look real like it been rolled around. Oh my God, smiley face. Yo, I love HEB's produce. Only thing I'm gonna be honest with you, I really didn't appreciate. And it's so odd that the Caribbean people who I know in New York, like especially the Trinis who I used to know, they used to always say that they don't like Mexican mango. I love Mexican mango, but I also do love Caribbean mango too. But I love Mexican mango. I was at HEB has mango right now, but it came from Brazil and I don't like it. I don't know. I don't like it. I'm not really jacking it at all. So I do love HEB. They vegetables are so fresh. I like to go there and get cabbage. I like to get my apples and stuff from there. They got the opal apples. I love HEB. Yes, for sure. And I feel like their prices are really good too. And I like to go to the meat department as well. I don't know. Do y'all ever notice the more and more like the older, I feel like the older you get and you like consume more food. Like I can't lie. Tonight I had Italian turkey sausage, right? And it was really good. But like I feel like sometimes when I eat chicken, it makes me feel like I want to stop eating meat. I don't know. I just feel like I'm getting there. But you know what's so crazy? When I eat chicken and it's dark meat, I don't enjoy it like when I have like chicken breast. When I eat chicken breast, it tastes so much better to me. And I know people who don't like chicken breast. Like one of my exes hated chicken breast. Hated it. Would never eat it. Would never. I think I made stuffed spinach chicken breast one time, but yeah, hated it. Let's see. It'd be making me feel sluggish. But I ain't gonna lie, I do enjoy bacon for sure. I do enjoy bacon. I haven't had bacon in a while though, but I do enjoy bacon. I feel like food in general isn't as good as it used to be. I can with the mangoes here in Texas makes me miss home. Yeah, I like Mexican mango though. That should be mad juicy, especially if I like my mangoes like right in between, like crispy, but just right. That's a special fruit. Like, yeah, I had that like on the weekend. It's something when I do that because mangoes is more calories too because it's more carbs. But I feel like when you eat fruit, you still doing better than people who eat in a bag of chips. So don't feel bad when you eating it. So when I got it, I definitely do. But it ain't the season, I guess, for where I want them from. Just like I'm gonna tell you this: anytime I go to the grocery store and they got grapes, if they did not come from where's the country I said it's from? Where is it from? Where's the grape? Where's the grape joint? Damn. It's escaping me right now, but it'll come to me. I had a big burger and fries from Burger Place and about to eat a shrimp fried rice burrito that I got from the mall earlier. Damn. Oh man. You know what's kind of you know what kind of like goes hand in hand too? It's like the more healthier you eat. Like if I was to turn around and eat like say I even had like 2 cookies right now, that shit would make me probably feel sick because I've been like not eating as much sugar. And anytime I surge my body with sugar, I get this really lethargic feeling. I get really I don't know. I just gotta shut down. It's not a good feeling. So at the end of it, you like, damn, why did I eat this? And I don't know if it's the gluten. I don't know if it's the sugar. I don't know. You put me onto Honeycrisp apple. Thank you. Yes. Aren't they the best? The Honeycrisp apples are the best. That's the top of top. That's like the cashew with a nut. Honeycrisp apple is the top of top. And the opal apple too. If you could get your hands on some of those, if they're still good. I bought a few and a few of them was mushy. And typically when that happens, I will bring them shits back to the store. But I don't get mad because it's just the luck of the draw because I switch POUs on their ass. So it's all good. Get yours. I'll get a few. I'm going to switch to POU. So it's all good. It's all good. Or Brazil. I feel like you said the grapes. Oh, Chile. Yes, Chile. The grapes from Chile are the best with Special. And I'm telling you, at peak season. Yeah, so we'll be getting those soon in probably around March or April, I think. But I'll be buying them. And I don't give a fuck for them shits. It's $4.99. That's worth it. That is a sweet treat. This is what I'm saying. When you really love fruits and vegetables, it's easy for you to eat healthy. And I like that's what it is for me. So that's what I'm just following right now. Like tonight I had that turkey sausage, Italian turkey sausage. I think it's a Jenny O. Yeah, mixed vegetables. Yeah, that was really good. No pasta, no rice. You know, the way that we were raised, many of us, we think that we have to have some sort of pasta or rice every day. Like, you know, when you having something to eat, excuse me, when you eating like when we eat meat, we feel like we have to have a pasta or whatever, because that's how I was raised. You got to have something. Most of the time you didn't just have a meat and a vegetable, but that's how I eat now. A lean meat and a vegetable. I don't switch PLUs in Kroger because it announces allowed. Oh, you ain't doing it right then. You ain't doing it, Smiley. You're not doing it right. See, you're not doing it right anywhere. See, what happens is when you go anywhere with the PLU, when you place whatever produce that's in that bag and it got that sticker on it, you got to make sure that when you put it in the bag, it's kind of a technique, but you got to make sure the stickers is not facing down, that they're going to swipe against it. What you want to do is get it on the scale so that you can weigh it, and then you're going to punch in the PLU code for the Granny Smith apples, which are the cheap ones. Little ghetto apples that they throw in the little lunch bags and want you to be happy for it. Shit probably had some shit ran like a bug run through it or some shit. Listen, I cut my apples up now when I eat them. I cut the top off and I cut the bottom off, and then I kind of chisel out that middle and then I eat it. And depending on how the flesh looks, if it's really clean, I might eat it after I wash it. But if it's not clean, I'm cutting all of the skin off. And it be the Honeycrisp apples are the best. So yes, is food down south better than up north? I think it is. I've had way better food down here. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yes, I'm getting notification of her tweets to my email. I don't follow her. Yeah, there's some sort of push notification going on. I appreciate you, Miss V. Please show LeBron love, Cash App or Super Chat. Yeah. All right, so let's just super off the page. I don't think it's anything wrong with her. And even if she's investing in a complex, ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, get your money. Hopefully she don't use that and discriminate against him, though. So let's see. Let's bring this up before I go into that Cardi B. So the Neighborhood Talk exclusive, Wendy Williams disputes reports saying that her son was evicted from the $2 million apartment because she lost her fortune. New court appointed conservatorship decides where her funds go. It's really sad how some outlets misconstrue info. Yeah. I don't know why I be thinking about shit randomly, but I was trying to like connect some earlier when I was saying like some people, just a quick segue, some people would be in a relationship, right? And they'll feel like, oh, somebody could be acting a certain type of way, and they might resume it to like, oh, they might be talking to somebody, but I feel like people don't give people enough credit to just be like, they just like chilling, or they just like, just they're working hard. I feel like so many times when things are going bad, or you feel like there's now, I ain't gonna lie to you, a lot of the times when it's distance and it's silence, it's some shit going on. But everybody ain't like that. And I learned that in my last relationship, that sometimes people just be chilling, like, and it's not all about like, but sometimes people really are ignoring you, and they really do be doing some funny shit. But I don't know. I was just thinking about that, because that can drive a person to start doing some crazy shit. Like if you thinking somebody is doing something and they really not, and they just chilling, you could start doing some other shit too. Like, man. Anyway, but proceed. So, according to the U.S. Times, an eviction lawsuit was filed against her son Kevin back in August of 2022. The filed documents included a copy of the signed lease that began in March of 2021 and ended the following year in February. The lease transaction showed a year's worth of rent that was supposed to be paid by Wendy, in addition to the security deposit and other lease-related fees. So, while it may be true that the rent was left unpaid, it has nothing to do with Wendy losing her fortune. We spoke exclusively with Wendy's publicist, Sean Zanotti, who informed us that she is under conservatorship and cannot release funds without getting approval. Excuse me, my bad. I hate when people keep doing that all the time with their throat. So let me drink some water real quick. Yeah. And just also to connect that from earlier too, right? I think people they not discount, how I'm trying to say this. I feel like people put too much pressure on human beings to be perfect every day. And I feel like I don't follow that shit. Just like today with that girl, when I was telling y'all, when she was like staring at me in my whole conversation for a minute until I looked, right? I probably could have been a little aggy today, but we all deserve. I'm not going to be the same person every day. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, I probably was, because I'm telling you, I looked at her. She was like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know why she said I'm sorry. I don't even know how I looked, but I knew that it wasn't flat. I was just kind of like, what the fuck is going on? Like, you really watching us have this whole conversation? Like, this shit is crazy to me. And I probably was a little aggy. I probably could have not did that, but you know what I'm saying? Tomorrow's a new day. Shit, whatever. And she's an Aquarius too. And I'm thinking she's more like Megan. She closer to Megan's birthday too. I'm the 10th. I think she might be the 13th. So she closer to that Megan. So yeah, something in that air. So at this point, Wendy is under conservatorship that was ordered by federal New York judge. Zanotti said in a statement to the Neighborhood Talks, Deasia Robinson, all expenses must be cleared by her guardian via the courts. There is a process where the expenses have to go through being verified and cleared before being paid. She continued. Yeah, they making sure that shit just ain't being leaked out. So Zanotti went on to say that sometimes the process can take a while, which unfortunately could cause her to miss payment deadlines, such as her son's Kevin's rent. Wendy's hands are tied, and there's really nothing that she can do right now. It's a process that tends to go beyond deadlines of certain invoices. She honestly can't do anything about that, Zanotti said. It's really sad how some outlets and headlines misconstrue information to get clicks and likes, she concluded. So, damn, I feel like that's sad, but maybe this is, do you feel like this conservatorship is in her best interest? Hold on a second. Give me a second. Hi, give me a second. I'm gonna be right back.
Yeah, DJ Clue, to the storm. I'ma show you how to do this, son.
Yeah, Clue, what up, baby? I mean, I've been on to pop a lot of shit in my rhymes. This is Brooklyn's official representative. Your girl, Young Fox, and the streets have officially spoken. Your girl is Bizak, the imperial serial rap murderer. I'm jacking the beat, call me the track burglar. Every time I spit, I'm committing a crime. Bitch, you don't say shit in your rhymes. We making unbelievable green. Ill none of the unbeatable team. Shorty's in need of a team. We got the game locked, I'm the key to your dream. Bitch, I'm the one who made you, who was there when they underpaid you. See, I don't care about the numbers they do. Ask Young Gab cause he run the label. I'm ghetto like the dollar van. See me in the hood, holla man. Catch me, SB in the custom fit. Dear Lord, man, I'm just too sick. Hands down, I'm the best. These true words I confess. Lord, can you hear me? Man, it just can't compare to me. Man, they just ain't near to me. Hands down, I'm the best. These true words I confess. Lord, can you hear me? Man, they just can't compare to me. They just ain't near. Suffered through many years, shed many tears, but fuck that, I'm still here. Bitches better step their game up. Since the firm, I was chopping that weight up. I put bitches on to Jacob. Since then, I switch flow, rock me so. Lord, take away my fears. Rectangle pave cut, stay in my ears, yeah. I mean, Clue how they want it. Catch me on the next tape, man, and I come bless you. All that ain't about nothing. One take. Ill Nana to the fever, baby, in store. Shout out to the whole Ill Nana team. Coke Keezy, Ruggs, Young Gavin.
I ain't even gonna put no hook on this shit. I'ma just talk my shit. Yo. Everybody! If I hopped on a rocket, I swear my success will be out of here. They follow my blueprint like I am a pioneer. Ain't even putting no hook on this shit, this is something they gotta hear. Where all these bitches be thinking they top shit, when I got the work in that top shit. All of them SIs you got in your watch gon' give you a flop grip. I'm bringing the heat to your knockers, so Benny the flummy, let's do it like Walker. Ain't one of these bitches I really ain't cook on the roster. My quantity sounded like pasta. After you hit it, that nigga be teaching me salsa. You drop what I'm jacking and I'm sending shots like some vodka. Now I got your mother going through some trauma. Jack me as Prezi, ain't talking Obama. One month skin like lava. Better talk nice, better talk to me proper. No life physics when I come with the choppers. All of my joints gon' be singing like opera. Telling these bitches to get all they ops up. Just like some pussy, all of they blocks fucked. Picking the shit up like a new lace that really ain't got plugged. My dick in they mouth like it got sucked, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with
these? Excuse me, my bad. I had to take a little break. I had to get a little snack. You know how like when you smoke a little weed, you get a little too high? I'm like, yeah, I need a snack because I started to zone for a second. So, yeah. Either that or I was going to pass out on this damn mic. So, hold on one second. All right. So unfortunately, I feel bad for Wendy Williams' son because unfortunately with everything that she has going on, he's still a kid. I ain't saying he's a kid, but he's still her child. And I'm pretty sure he was raised a certain way. He probably had access to things in a certain type of manner. And unfortunately, there is something going on. Now, I will say this, right? I think that a lot of us want to know what's going on with Wendy, but people could say what they want, but unless she makes a statement or whatever, it's kind of like, that's like law, that's HIPAA. So it's like, maybe she just, things obviously are not going that well if she's in a conservatorship. They want to make sure that her money is just not going to be dwindled. And now they got to have a reason for everything. How is this going to work? That's crazy. Let me see what y'all talking about. I'm gonna have to bring some of these to work tomorrow. A soggy beach towel. You could be a DJ at night playing slow music at night. What song would you want to play? Baby, baby, I know. Baby, and I mean, I love you so. But you don't feel like I do. Yo, when I tell you that song was everything when I was a motherfucking teenager, everybody loved that song. You know, my love, baby. You got me twisted over you. I know. That shit was hard. Oh, man. That was back when you used to sing the songs in the mirror knowing that they was talking to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I love R&B music. Yeah, please like and subscribe. Shout out to Vontae. Fox titties look so good while Car Ugly Beast. Like, what? Yo, you crazy. All right, so let's proceed. So yeah, I feel bad for Wendy Williams' son because unfortunately he's in the prime of his life right now. You know, he's a young child who come on, let's be honest, right? Unfortunately, what Wendy Williams is going through is it's unfortunate, but I feel like he grew up a certain type of way. Think about it if that was you, right? Now, I hope he's not trying to abuse his mother or do whatever the case may be. But the flip side of it is that his mother is who she is. That is his mother. And I feel like he should. I'm going to be honest with you. I ain't saying that Wendy should go broke. I don't feel like she's anywhere near it. But I feel like now, since, you know, she's probably not going to be getting, you know, I wonder what her social, well, shit, if she gets Social Security, that's going to be some sort of maximum. She probably get the maximum that a person who makes a certain amount of money gets. But I'm pretty sure she'll still have money rolling in some sort of way. I'm pretty sure. I feel bad for her son, though. And I know a lot of people might look at it like that. I know there's two sides to it, that he could be getting money and whatever. But at the end of the day, how old her son deserves. He does. If that's the way that, I'm not trying to say that he deserves, like he's not supposed to be out here actively trying to get his own money. No, but that is his lifestyle. And just because we could be in a business and this is news out there, I feel like the flip side of it, because I know if that was my mom, it's like, why I got to go through all of this just to do this? Like, and first and foremost, Wendy Williams, okay, maybe he doesn't need to stay in the $2 million apartment. You see, that's kind of like crazy. Maybe he should have never, but you know, see, this is my thing. Wendy Williams disputes him being evicted from a $2 million apartment. Your son could move right here in Houston and nobody wouldn't even know where he was at. They got so many nice little places, like in the, like, not even just different neighborhoods. Like you could have got him a nice little apartment for like $1,800 to $2,000, some new shit. Why y'all putting these niggas up in $2 million homes? Like, ain't nobody gonna know that's your son. He's not even really popular like that. I don't get why people do that. And see, she probably felt the need to do that. Like, no, you need to be safe. I'm gonna put you up in this condos, $2 million or whatever the case, whatever. That's just too much. And see, that's why they probably questioning. Do you think that's the questionable thing? Why is her son living in a $2 million apartment? Now, once you start chopping it down, that is, yeah, I do understand with the access that your mom got, but you don't need to be living in no $2 million motherfucking apartment. If you living in a $2 million apartment, you need to be renting that shit out. You need to be like the owner of it or some shit like that. Come on, that shit is not needed. What do he need that for? Excuse me. It's so sad to say Wendy's mental decline happened so quick. Yeah, Wendy Williams is 58. Whew. Yeah, it's sad. Yeah, no one plans for their lives just to turn like that. See what I'm saying? You ain't better than nobody. Where he's staying in Miami, then you don't got to stay Miami. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't let that takeoff shit like turn you off. Like, there's nice places that you could move in Houston. Obviously, like, I'm not living in no damn dump or some shit like that. It's like you gotta like just know how to pick the area where you want to live in. And unfortunately, crime has no address. It doesn't. Like, you know what I'm saying? It has no address. So you just gotta be smart about, you know, what you do and where you move and be aware and be alert. You just have to. So, $2 million apartment. I could kind of see why that happened now. 2 million. Yeah, they put in now everything for Wendy is under. They're watching everything. Everything is being watched. So let's see what people are saying. That's so fucked up. Despite her occupation, she worked hard to provide for her child. Now a court is basically telling her she can't provide for him, or she can provide for him, but on their times with approval. Yep. No shade. And I know Miami is expensive, but why is he staying in the two? See, I promise you, swear to God, I did not read any of these comments. At least I don't remember. So this person said, no shade. I know Miami is expensive, but why is he staying in a $2 million apartment? This is why they're reviewing her shit. This is why they're reviewing it. You don't need to be in no $2 million apartment. If a conservative shit is in place, I don't see why they can't at least pay the bills on time. Because now you messing with people's credit, and that's not cool. Yeah, because they're evaluating the point of this property probably. He needed to get the fuck up out of there. And that's why probably, I don't know, that's a lot of money. And I can't imagine what the rent was on that. So why do I never see conservative shit with men? It's always a woman. I had the feeling that when she was against the vaccine and she spoke her mind that she was done, they had an agenda and they want their puppets to follow order. The tea is popping hot because Wendy ain't losing her $4 million 3-story penthouse. How you gonna tell somebody how to use their money? Yeah. So that's people are saying the same thing. I don't think that's right. How they trying to tell? I don't know. She should at least be able to give her son some money. Shit, that's her baby. And if anything happens to her, shit, that's his anyway. I just don't get it. So anyway, let's proceed and get into this Cardi B video. Where is it at? Is it up here or down low? What is Doja Cat talking about? What? Hold on. Hold on, let me see. I don't know why that one didn't go through. That's weird. I'm thinking my connection is off. What the hell? It won't load. You think they deleted it? Maybe they deleted it. She probably told them to delete it. Let me bring this Cardi shit up.
I used to love to make music, but now making music to me has become like a job that gives me anxiety.
It shouldn't give you anxiety if you was a true artist, true writer, and you was really here organically. It shouldn't give you anxiety. Why you having anxiety for it? Because you don't know how to write good songs and you rely on other people to write your songs. Oh, Party done wrote some songs that you ain't really like. You got so many songs recorded, but they all sound like shit. And you just don't know how to emerge. And you like, oh, this might be some bullshit. Yeah, it might have worked for album 1 for you because they pumped all the streams into Pandora and all of that. Yeah, the gimmick. Everybody knows it's a gimmick, Cardi. You shouldn't be stressed out about shit like this. Honestly, you shouldn't be.
Everybody just critique everything that I do. That is just like, sometimes you just don't want to do something that may give you that much anxiety.
That means that you're not really supposed to be here. It shouldn't give you that type of anxiety. Write a song and put it out and let's see what it do. I mean, you wrote Mamiana with Blueface, right? That shit was horrible. That verse was trash. That verse was so trash. Like, let's keep going.
So I just be like, freezing myself. I used to love to make music, but now making music to me has become like a job that gives me anxiety. Everybody just critique everything that I do, that is just like, sometimes you just don't want to do something that may give you that much anxiety. So
Cardi, shut your ass up. Hold on a second. Let me just bring this up on the other side. Let me go to Google. 1 second. Boy, some excuse for her ass. Nah, I ain't gonna go there. Let me go to YouTube. 1 second. Give me 1 second. Hold on. All right, so let me bring this up real quick. Let me stop sharing this and then bring this up from YouTube because I wanted to get the audio. What page is this? Arrow alert. All right.
I don't be liking anything. Like I feel like I got so many songs and I just don't like nothing.
Because you ain't write them.
Anxiety from my kids that I've been lacking. I've been whatever, this and that. I ain't even gonna front to y'all. I ain't even gonna front of y'all. I'm gonna have to be real with myself and I'm gonna have to be real with y'all. I feel like I have gotten too comfortable. Because
your label's been pushing you in money.
I'm just a mom. Because I'm just like a mom.
You're not a real artist. That's what it
is. And I do have anxiety. I've been having a lot of anxiety because I know right after I drop my album, I have to go on tour. And I have like bad separation anxiety from my kids. People would just be making it like seem.
Beyonce went on tour and brought her kids. Her whole family was with her on tour. You can make that shit happen. Now, this is what I'm saying. Like, if you a person who just like to be taken on a ride through conversation with somebody just talking, see, I'm one of them motherfuckers. You ain't about to waste my time on my break. No, I let people know, like, especially during that time, I'm on my break. I give a certain energy. Like, don't talk to me about no word. Like, yo, like, start putting boundaries. That's the problem with people. Y'all don't got boundaries. And then when people put their boundaries on you, you get mad. No, I'm definitely going to tell you that. Don't talk me to death. Nah. I'm even getting up and moving out the area. So, hold on a second. What's up, Tamira? Get Prozac witch. Her face got me anxiety. Shout out to Miss V. I appreciate you. Thank you for that. Send some love back to you. Yes, please make sure that you support the channel. Cash App, always appreciated. Shout out to Mrs. V. Oh, Gossip Girl went live. FBI pick up Nazir Wiggins. Mom exposed the truth about Cabo 6. They set my son up. I got kind of like, I ain't over that Shanquella. I watch other people's channel, but it's just like that story's just taking so many different turns. Like, I pray for the best that everything works out for the family and they get justice. Bullshit has an expiration date. Let's continue on because I'm chit-chatting.
Like, it's easy, like, oh, you could take your kids on tour with you. And
you can't take your kids on tour with you. Beyonce did it. You want to be here so bad, right? No. You just want to be in. You wanted to make it seem like you could really do this shit.
But it wouldn't be fair. That wouldn't be fair for my daughter to do. For me to do that for my daughter. Because my daughter, she's in gymnastics class. She's in ballet. She fucking about to take hip-hop dancing classes. And she likes to be around.
You know what's so crazy? Remember when Nicki Minaj and she had that shit? And when what's that lady name? Was her name Deb Deb, and she was like, Nicki was like, nobody wants it as much as I do. Cardi don't want this shit. She makes excuses all the time. She fucking lazy. I just want her to be done.
Kids, and it's like for me to take my daughter on tour and shit, like it's like I'm just gonna rob her away from things that she loves to do just because I want her to be close to me and everything. But it's like a balance. And then like when it comes to music and everything, like
You're whack.
I just be feeling like I don't be liking anything. Like,
We know. You know, one of the technicalities is like, damn, like this nigga not lit no more. Like he got me lit back then, but he not getting you lit like that no more. We hear it.
like I don't be liking anything. Like I feel like I got so many songs and I just don't like nothing. I feel like nothing.
I ain't never heard no female rapper come out and say nothing like this before. She think that this shit is G. I've never heard nobody say that. She just don't like nothing. So imagine the hell that she's giving Partisan behind the scenes. Imagine the writing that he doing, and she like, I don't like it. I don't like it. Write me like Nicki. I want Super Freaky Girl. Find me a sample that the black people gonna like, just like Super Freaky Girl, and I want an anthem. I want an anthem. Until you give it to me, I want an anthem. I believe it. I believe it. I want a song that sound like I'm like, you know, I want a song like Cuff It. So, oh man. Here we go. Oh man, people are crazy when I tell you that they're crazy. She over music. I wonder how many albums she got to put out for the contract. Lord,
Thing is good enough.
it's not good enough.
And yeah, and I got so much fucking money saved up that I just be like, yeah, whatever the fuck.
What does that have to do with music?
I just be like, oh, whatever. But
Get out the way then. Get out the way. Leave the label so Megan could get that budget. Because the reason why you like Megan is because you know she's beneath you. You know that she's not getting the push. You know that she's only going to hit certain peaks with her music. You know what I'm saying? Even though you're not a writer, I'm pretty sure you know that her music is it's repetitive. I know that you know that, and you laugh at it because you be in Stan Twitter, and you know what people are saying. And yeah, Cardi knows. And that's how like I felt when Cardi tried to switch up her little flow on that DJ Khaled song. It's like she be listening to YouTubers, I believe, and then she be trying to change her voice up and trying to do shit differently, and that shit still ain't work. What was the name of that song? Big Flop? Big what? What was the name of that song? You know what I'm chat boy? Yeah. She tried to switch it up, but nobody cared. Nicki just come and just drop some shit, and it's just like, yo, I was on this one, I don't know how I ended up on this channel one night. I think I was on somebody's video and it ended, and it was some channel, and this girl, she was just like, I don't like Nicki Minaj, but she was like, I can't lie, every time she comes with a verse or something, it's just is really good. And she said a lot of the other girls just not like that for them all the time. And I do agree. It's the consistency, and that's why that kind of like gives Nicki extra bonus points all the time, no matter what song she's on. So it's the consistency, and Cardi will never have that. She don't got love for it. She was in this for a handbag and an apartment and just a nice, you know, I get it wanting to be successful, but you just a fraud. And everybody like, I mean, in my opinion, she's a fraud.
The other day when I did my little show that y'all was fucking talking shit about that I got paid an M for, when I was performing, every single time I perform,
she don't got no couth. Why you out here talking about contracts and all of that? Nicki would never, like if she did, she put in that song. That's how you could tell she thirst. That's why she running after Tasha for that yada. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, like something wakes up in me, and I remember why I do this because I love this. Like I love to perform. Performing.
She like to perform, but that don't mean that you write, and I don't mean that you in love with the whole thing. Because if you was in love with the whole thing, I don't care what nobody say. If you write a song, you think about yourself performing it. You've performed the song probably at your home or played your shit. Every artist does that shit who writes music. You just a performer. Karaoke
is my passion. And before I'm not even gonna front, like around 2018, 2017, 2016, 2015. I used to love to make music, but now making music to me has become like a job that gives me anxiety because
It is a job. And if you put more songs out and you see, never mind.
everybody just critique everything that I do. That it's just like, sometimes you just don't want to.
Cardi is a scaredy cat. This is why she don't release that much music and she don't do features like that, because she don't sell people's features. She did a song with Anita. Thank God she rose from the ashes of that collaboration. Like, like she rose after that. And Cardi was supposed to give her that hit. And, it was like after Tusa, and Cardi just couldn't take Nicki being out here and dominating on the charts like that and going on like, 28 times a plus platinum. She couldn't take that. And Cardi had to get out here with Anita, with Mi Costa, and it just did a flizzy flip up. Like, Cardi has always been chasing Nicki, and I know a lot of people trying to like turn the blind eye to it, but the proof is in the pudding. You just got to dissect it. All of the proof is there. All of it.
Do something that makes you feel, that give you that much anxiety. So I just be like, freezing myself, but I have to let that go. I have to release more music. And I have to just go out there. And plus, I have so much goals. Like, I have so much goals for myself. Like, I have to buy a house in LA. I have, y'all know I got 3 houses, but I need one in LA. And I don't need this, but as a New Yorker, I really want a penthouse. So like those are the goals that I'm setting for myself. And by the end of 2023, I'm hoping I like in 2023, I'm hoping I get my LA house. And then in 2024, I'm hoping that I, get a penthouse. And those are like the goals that I got to set myself. And it's like, I know that they're right there, but I know it's right here, but I just got to run and catch it. But
it's like not even really goals. It's like she ain't say nothing about being happy and going to museums with her, her youth, doing anything like really. It's like everything is for show. It's like you get in the house. Okay, cool. Everybody needs some sort of house to live in. It's never really deep with Cardi. It's just very surface level, very 5th gradish conversation. Like, yeah, I'm going to get a Benz. Where you going to get? Like,
But I have been feeling really comfortable. I just have been feeling really comfortable at home, and just like
what?
The simple life is so good. You know what I'm saying? Like the
go
simple
away.
life is so good. Like
I think Cardi has enough money. Just go away. We don't really got to deal with you. You don't got to be a female rapper. You're not good. You don't got to be her. And I know what she's going through right now. She just don't like nothing. If she is saying this to us, think about this. I just don't like nothing. Poor partisan. He probably writing his heart out trying to get another hit. He probably got a song that she probably could put out right now, but she ain't putting it out because now psychologically she know that Megan getting the DICK, and she rolling, she riding, she doing all of that, and now she probably feel like she getting the scraps, but she don't really know how to verbalize it to him because it's gonna sound stupid, but it really is the truth. So I think Cardi is going through a lot psychologically. When it comes to music, she's not an artist. If she was ever responsible for her existence, she would know how to get herself popping and come back. She's not Nicki Minaj and never will be. She's merely here because they want her to be. That's it.
Waking up, playing with my son, getting ready.
Do that.
Picking up my daughter from school.
Amazing.
Taking her to gymnastics class. Like I just love it. Like I love it, but I promise myself, and I promise my label, and I promise everyone around me and my fans that I wouldn't let anything come with everything that I work for. But
if you really wanted this, this would never even really be a conversation. You talking us about how you got paid, it's like everything is for show. We don't care how much money you got paid. point blank. But she just, it's like Cardi she's for show. It's never just subtle with her. Everything is for show.
It's hard, you know. It's hard. Like
I'm about to get done with this.
What you motherfuckers is saying this week or maybe next week, I don't fucking know. The next time I do my fucking makeup, bitch, I will be talking about my surgery, because everybody's just like, Cardi, you got your ass done too big. You got your ass done too big. You got your ass done too big. But the tea is, right, this is the Tiana Taylor right here. Oh, by the way, sometimes when we talk about tea, me and my friends be like, ooh, let me tell you about the Tiana Taylor I got.
No,
and
yeah,
my
you are
body,
corny.
and you already know.
Very fucking corny.
Crazy process. And all I'm gonna say is, right,
I know it's somebody that's gonna watch this play, baby, like, oh, you just hating, yeah, motherfucker. So I'm stopping this video right here to address you. That's gonna leave a comment. Yeah, me pre through the video. Me see you. Me just eat her right there. Me just eat her like poison.
But if you young, if you 19, if you 20, if you 21, and sometimes you too skinny, and you be like, oh my God, I don't got enough fat to put on my ass.
The girl just a waist girl. She talking about 19, 20-year-old worrying about ass. I swear to God, back in 2000, nobody worried about ass. Everybody worried about getting checked from school. Everybody worried about getting refund checked. Nobody wasn't worried about ass. You can see where her mind at. Bad mind girl. Bad mind girl.
And everything. So you resort to ass shots, bitch. Don't fucking do it. Like, I am.
She's not even deep. She's not even deep enough to have a real conversation, because nothing is deep with her. She can't. It's like she can't have a really deep conversation about mental illness or a deep conversation about finances without it being extra surface level and, you know, just very surface level. Cardi this is the type of shit she want to entertain. She want to talk about getting ass and you don't got nothing else to talk about.
Ass shots.
She's a waste.
Tricks, all that shit. But I was missing some ass. And
oh my God. Missing the face too. Got that fixed. Yeah.
That, like, if you ask me for help, and I fuck with you, I'm gonna.
She just know that she got her makeup done and her face look kind of cute, and that's why she doing a video. That's why she doing this. This is what this is all about. This is what it's all about. She got her makeup done. Yeah.
Help you. Just like one no lie, I'm not even gonna front. Like, I needed, like, when I got my nose done. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I got my nose done, bitch, because I had a fucking big ass nose, bitch. I had my daddy nose. That shit had to fucking go.
She had that keep going.
But anyways, somebody from the industry helped me with it. So when somebody asked me for help, I wouldn't mind helping them. However, like, I just don't know every single surgeon in the world, so I recommend them to Surgeon Made, which that's my friend. But whole point is that it's like, when it comes to BBLs, if y'all want advice from me, I'll tell y'all this, right?
Oh God.
Before you get your BBL done, when somebody asks me, because the doctor that's good for me it might not be good for you, because we have different body shapes. So I always recommend them to Surgeon Made. It's sometimes I be wanting to be more open.
But you too stupid.
Sometimes I be wanting to be more open.
Too stupid.
Because, like, I have so much experience, and I feel like everybody around me got their body done. And
we still on this shit. I thought she was gonna say she want to be more open about her life or something, and she's still talking about this shit. Get a fucking life.
Help people, but y'all talk and y'all judge too much.
Oh my God.
Y'all judge too much. Fuck. Yo.
No, she's so concerned.
$150,000 an episode. And I turned it down. And the reason why I turned it down is because I felt like my mouth just kept getting me in trouble. Like in 2018, $150,000. And I think they were going to pay me. In 2018, Spotify offered me to do a Spotify radio show, whatever the fuck. And I think they were going to pay me $250,000 an episode. And I turned it down. And the reason why I turned it down is because I felt like my mouth just kept getting me in trouble. Like in 2018, y'all already know that's where my fucking hate campaign started in 2018. And it went on and on and on and on.
Shut your stupid ass up.
Exactly, DJ Trap. I'm too real for a motherfucking podcast. Bitch. I get in a podcast and I start talking about Gaddafi and everything. Bitch.
Oh my God.
I'm about to fucking...
There's nothing profound about her. She said nothing deep. She said nothing inspirational. She said nothing like the gal just a waste gal. Me say a waste. The gal just waste. Like, what was that? You understand what I'm saying? Like, she said a whole bunch of nothing. It's like having a conversation with a fifth grader. Like, shit, they be even having better conversations than that. I just don't get it. I don't understand. Like, it's like it's shit for brains, literally, in my opinion. She's salty queen radio a hit. She want to be Nicki so bad. Exactly. Her face. When did she have a hit trend? You know that she liked to steal. Just like she was saying, like when Nicki did that interview during during Queen rollout, and she said, you know, my fans are like family. And Cardi was in her story saying, like, yeah, me and my fans are like family. Cardi is a watcher. She's, you know, the thing is that she was somebody who was never popping, and now she's popping, and now she getting revenge on everybody, you know, for all of the days she wasn't popping. That's how I personally feel. Cardi B, fake prolific. Yeah, but she talking about how many days she been on fucking Instagram talking about getting her body done. This is not the first time she had a conversation like that. So it's just like, come on. It's always something about body and surgery. It's like, is that the only thing you have to add to the conversation? She's not. Hold on a second. Come here. Yep, so y'all know it's Nicki's birthday now. Yep, so on the East Coast it's Nicki's birthday. Yep, so happy birthday to Nicki. So y'all got to throw everybody. I feel like you should stream her music today. Like stream her shit hard. Hold on, man. Actually, let me do this real quick so I could go and get my little boom box, not boom box, with my USB. Give me a second. Where the fuck is it? Hold on.
Yo, young money right here, throw it up, no height here. Cold like a white beer, Freddy Krueger, I'm a rap bitch, nightmare. And I'm rich, I could buy you. Kill bitches, leave their body in a bayou. More brain than an IQ, more head than a dread. And my bank account ain't hardly empty. That's why I come through in a Barbie Bentley. So please, Mamacita, please no envy. When you come around, it reads no entry. Who's next to go? My flow so flexible. Get gassed and get at me. Text a cow. Shoot yourself in the leg. Flex a cow. White jag with a twisted lip. I ain't Mike Jack, but this is it. I'm everywhere. You like Balloon Boy, mama, you was never there. I am the Kung Fu Panda. Fuck all of your blogs, fuck all of your propaganda. Good for the goose, then it's good for the gander. Nicki ain't a rapper, Nicki is a brander. Please, you can never compare to me. All these bitches is scared of me. I am who they couldn't even dare to be. So that's all, folks. I go hard, pause, high spinner flow, get more, pause. I'm a bad bitch on all fours. The president be like, it's all yours. Weezy and Nicki bring the A-game, high stats. Go together like Ricky and his eye patch. Go together like a team in the gym. Kareem in the ring, the queen and the king.
Yo. Hold on, let me play this real quick. Last time, it seemed like every time if I have a show and I play straight music, after the show, the video always gets banned. I don't know why that is, though. Hold on. Yeah. Let's bring some Nicki up for Nicki birthday. What song should we play for Nicki's birthday? Somebody comment a Nicki Minaj song, and if I like it and I think it's birthday appropriate, I'll play it. This orange is so good. I gotta go to Walmart tomorrow and see if they got more of these. They got like those holiday boxes of the oranges. Yo, them sun-kissed oranges are so good and so sweet. I gotta go buy another box of them tomorrow because that box lasted me almost a week. I got that box last. I spent $10. Tomorrow is Thursday. I still got 4 oranges left. So that's probably gonna last me till I'm probably gonna last that. I'm probably gonna have an orange left over till Friday. But yeah, it's time to re-up. So I feel like see what I'm saying? Like, yo, think about it like this. When you really trying to like save your money and just watch where you putting your money at, like I didn't have to buy food for like the past, well, yesterday I had to get more vegetables, but I didn't really have to buy food because I already had stuff to last me like 4 or 5 days. So I'm just trying to be more logical. But yo, when I was going out to eat, spending like you could go out, say your day, you start your day out, you leave your house, you need gas, you need certain things, right? Then you need food, then you out, and then you trying to go get weed. And it's like before you know it, you could easily spend $200. That's me multiple times. Before I know it, sometimes I'll be like, damn, how much money did I spend today? But when you really monitor where you spend your money and shit, nope. That's why I just be sticking to my food. I don't deviate from it either, and that keeps you on track. I don't deviate from the food that I have. Like, be like, nope, I got food at home, so I'm not going to deviate from it. And I don't want my shit to go bad. So that's why I go to the grocery store a lot, because I buy a lot of produce and like perishable food, like shit like that. So one of my exes used to be like, you go to the grocery store like every 2 days. Like, that's too much. I can't go to the grocery store like that. I go to the grocery store a lot. Transformer verse is very important tonight. Plain Jane, We Go Up, Fractions. I wonder which one of those songs got me. Yeah, we're gonna play I'm the Best because you donated to the channel. So I'm gonna take your advice. Take my advice. If your heart's not in it, let it go. Hold on, let's get this off first though. Let's go. You know I gotta play the Young Devin. Yeah. No, I want to play the video on here. Let me go to YouTube and bring this up because I'd rather bring that up. And go to the Purple Room, Young Devin, and bring that up, and then I'll play the Nicki Minaj on the speaker. I know they thought it was over. Yeah, let's bring that up. So shout out to all of the Aquarius. You know, we about to go through it. It's going to be Sagittarius. It's Sagittarius time now, right? So I like Sagittarius. I fuck with Capricorn. My mom is a Capricorn. I love Capricorns. Every Capricorn I know, they know how to get money and they know how to keep money. Like, yeah, so I fuck with Capricorns like that because they might fuck some money up, but they also keep money and they get money and they know how to get it and they know how to work for it. So I fuck with Capricorns. I really do. The boombox on. So he said the best. So let's bring up the best. I feel they coming for me because the top is lonely. What the fuck they gonna say? All right. Nicki Minaj, the best. About to do that because I already know what's going to happen. Just like my last videos when I keep playing that music. Wait, I do want to do one more song though. I know what song I want to play. We can do this song. But I know how I could just easily just sink right into it and then I'll just keep playing song after song. Nope. Cute little Miss Molly slaying a twist. Let's look at this. Prettiness, oculus. Girl, I watch me every day like a sociologist. Oh, I know we could play. We ain't played this in a while. We about to get up out of here. This is not about to turn into no jam session. So listen, I hope all of y'all have a blessed evening. Shout out to Nicki Minaj. Happy birthday to Nicki. I want to see if she's gonna post later, or or if she's just gonna stay low. He's got some fire ass beats. I love his verse on Seeing Green. Yeah. I love Nicki more. Culo Gordo. Yeah. I'm about to get up out of here. I hope all of y'all have a blessed evening. It's getting late and I need to wind down and get on with my night. So I hope all of y'all have a dope evening, an amazing morning. And I'm going to talk to y'all later. It's your boy, LaRon, female rapper Lee. Subscribe to the channel if you're still here. Thumbs up the video on your way out. And I'm up out of here. Peace.
Exit 6. LaRon. Best me. Yeah, let's go. I'ma be the best me, is all I gotta do. I'ma be the best me, I deserve the best things. I don't need no sympathy, people gon' remember me. When they bet against me, them people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, but what I gotta prove. I'ma be the best me, you deserve the best things. Call before your jet leaves, all the ones in memory. We can feel your energy, we send our love to you. I face myself in verses, they just okay with verses. I want the best me, so I figured I'd create the version with ball tires, y'all liars and them lasers swerving. My wordplay be perfect placement, I know it makes you nervous. Couldn't pay my mom's back, even with the latest purses. You prayed away them curses, all them days you stayed in churches. Your little boys, I know you hated how we played the cursing. That rap music draw influence and it plays its purpose. Enriched our lives, never basic when these raps will surface. I know how to rank you for it, I love you and I thank you for it. Mommy, you give us your last, I'm putting you first. I'm sorry for the things we did that caused you to hurt. It go, I'ma be the best me, is all I gotta do. I'ma be the best me, I deserve the best things. I don't need no sympathy, people gon' remember me. When they bet against me, them people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, but what I gotta prove. I'ma be the best me, you deserve the best things. Call before your jet leaves, all the ones in memory. We can feel your energy, we send our love to you. A prized possession, but not picture perfect. I give advice over our meals because I think you're worth it. I'm flawed like your name when I write it out in cursive. I know my angels lurking, even if I ain't attend your service. Help me complete my purpose, keep me safe from them jealous ones that can't tell us none. Haters be like them broke hitters with that dirt weed who can't sell us none. Rap game, everybody wanna deal, what the hell is this, a sale or something? The way they ride them waves, gonna mess around and get a sale or something. Defeating all my weaknesses, I don't even know what week it is, but the best is yet to come. I know it's hard for you to see it big. The hurt and loss and trauma is still strengthening up my armor. It's still people wishing me bad, I know they still getting that karma. Listen, I'ma be the best me, is all I gotta do. I'm coming for everything, I put that on everything. You deserve the better things, I deserve the better things. When they go against us, them people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, is all I gotta do. I'ma be the best me, I deserve the best things. I don't need no sympathy, people gon' remember me. When they bet against me, them people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, but what I gotta prove. I'ma be the best me, you deserve the best things. Call before your jet leaves, all the ones in memory. We can feel your energy, we send our love to you. I'ma be the best me, is all I gotta do. I'ma be the best me,
Listen, I know it's Nicki's birthday and I ain't trying to flip nobody's stomach, but somebody just messaged me and said, I can't believe you didn't play Sir. I don't like Sir by Nicki Minaj, and I think that it should be deleted from streaming platforms. I don't like Sir. Y'all know that I don't like Sir. I don't even know why y'all would ask me to play that. It's not a joke. Y'all think that I'm playing. I don't like that song. So stop asking me to play it because it will never get played. Play it in your personal device. I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to go to change.org and I'm going to start a petition for them to delete that song off of streaming services. I just didn't like Sir. I didn't really get the point of it, honestly. And y'all know that I love Nicki's songs, so I could be honest. And listen, y'all motherfuckers is liars if you don't have one song. Let me tell you this, right? Let me go through each album. I don't think there's a song on Pink Friday that I don't like. When it comes to, I think Roman Reloaded, even though I understood her pop songs, I liked her pop songs. I think it was some maybe towards the end of the album. I can't really, but I know that there was a few songs that I probably wasn't in love with. But yeah, that's Roman Reloaded. That was a different type of album. It was really, if she had a lot of songs on there. Pink Print, I liked pretty much every song on there. Every song, even the Bed of Lies with whatever that girl's name was. I forgot her name. What was her name on Bed of Lies? Yeah, whatever her name was. I like that song. I really liked every song on the Pink Print. Every song. Yeah, yep. So I'm about to get up out of here, though. I hope all of y'all have a blessed evening. Shout out to Nicki Minaj. Happy birthday. Shout out to all of the fans. And you all are lying if you say that you don't have a song from your favorite artist that you don't like. I know a lot of people who don't even like Beyonce's song All Up in Your Mind. That's a song. So many people like the front loaded songs that's on her album. They like Church Girl. They like the typical songs. Me, I've always been a fan that like songs that would just be sided. So I like All Up in Your Mind. I like America's Got a Problem. I like even Summer Renaissance. I like something about all of the songs on there, but I find myself never really listening to Cozy or I'm That Girl. It's like those songs don't even exist to me. To be honest, they don't even exist. I did a live stream about that Beyonce album, talking about her album being top, but they blocked the video. It was so many songs I played on it. So that's why I was like, I didn't want to play a lot of songs because at least on this video, if they hit me, I know they only played a few songs. So I'll just be able to take them off. But I played so many songs. I just was like, I'm going to just delete this video. So yeah, let me see. Vic is my favorite. Vic is so typical though. I get tired of those songs. I like the I can't lie. We played Vic on the channel the other day. I'll enjoy Vic, but it's not my go-to. I might go to Move. I might go to Energy. Like I like little side tracks. Like those songs that when you Shazam them, don't got as much Shazams as the other songs. So that's what I like. Anyway, I'm up out of here. Peace.